trying to be a little girl.
Did you say, are you trying to be a little girl? He's onto this thing. Polka dot, my polka dot shorts. It's Snoopaloo. Snoopaloo! Who knows that reference? You'd have to be Canadian. Well, not necessarily. I don't know. Great show. And yeah, I need something to take my mind off of. It's November 3rd, election night, and I don't even know if it's going to be a sure thing, but like, so we may not know for certain until, you know what I mean, later. So why am I torturing myself with the news? Well, I'm not. That's why we're here. We're checking out some nukes. We're a little behind. But yeah, looking forward to it. Nonetheless.
Cut to modern day. Tobias, his brother, and his cousin are exploring the old abandoned cottage. Then things suddenly take a terrifying turn.
It usually does. Is this going to make me choke? I don't recommend eating and watching these. Oh, shit. Okay, what did they see? Was that something on the fridge?
A plate falls onto the cottage floor and the boys are a bit startled.
Oh.
But there is something else that truly terrifies them.
On the fridge, right?
When the footage is slowed down and brightened, you can see what appears to be the upper torso of something standing in the dark. The boys see the horrifying figure and run out of the house as quick as they can.
Figure?
So was their frightening encounter real? Or
something?
Is it just an elaborate hoax?
I guess it could be a figure.
You decide.
Something gross looking. Or weird looking. Like a cylinder with kind of face-ish features. I don't know though. I don't know if that's a person though or anything.
And he claims that a sinister entity followed him home after one of his many supernatural investigations. He says that the dark presence
could just as easily be something else. I don't know what though.
In popular YouTube videos, Mark explains that he was upstairs when he was attacked by this entity and slapped hard across the face. He darted into his bedroom to hide along with his dog Terry, who was equally freaked out. Mark then starts recording with his phone.
Are you okay? You okay? Thank you.
January.
You're a good boy, eh? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go. Wait here. Wait here, okay?
Yeah, this is like we're getting caught up with this dude. But yeah, this is like on our last video with him kind of thing. He should say that, by the way. What happens again? Weird painting down there. Whoa. shit slamming.
Mark retreats back upstairs, but at the exact same time, the camera he has mounted in his basement records something truly bizarre.
He's ready. Ghost shadow. Flying ghost man.
Now, that was almost a year ago, but since then the activity in Mark's home hasn't decreased at all.
Was it really almost a year ago?
It's only gotten worse. But what makes some of Mark's newest captures so compelling is that they were captured live on stream. His subscribers were watching along with him in shock. So on September 29th, Mark tries to capture the paranormal activity that he experiences on a daily basis during a live broadcast for his YouTube subscribers. After hearing some strange sounds, he points an SLS camera towards his storage closet in the basement. Now take note as you watch this video that the SLS camera image is actually flipped from left to right. As you can see, the poster that is on the right side of the wall appears on the left side on his screen. Likewise, the door that is on the left appears on the right. So with that said, Mark captures something live on camera that is downright chilling.
What is that, though?
Yeah, I got him. Hey,
Oh!
I saw it. Oh. Wait.
There was a black shadow in the corner there for a second. Like it wasn't just a stick figure.
Right up above me. Right up above me.
Did you see it? Mark live streams as his SLS camera locks onto some strange shape or pattern from somewhere inside his dark closet.
His motion sensor thing or whatever that is got it.
He is startled by something so quick that
And then he got an actual thing.
On camera. When the footage is played back and slowed down, you can see a bizarre dark shadow or shape quickly moving from the closet area and disappearing out of sight. His live audience is witness to the bizarre event and immediately comments. So, cut to almost 2 weeks later. Mark heads back down into the basement and sets up his SLS camera in another attempt to capture whatever it is that appeared in the closet. Once again, the entire experiment is filmed as it happens and is broadcast on live stream.
Are you a little girl?
It's back.
Are you trying to be a little girl?
Did you say, are you trying to be a little girl? He's onto this thing. Oh! He came out of the closet.
Around 41 minutes in, a large dark master shadow seems to quickly move into the closet doorway.
Why does he keep acting like that? Like he got... Is he freaked out or is...
Once again, his live stream is shocked.
He actually getting pushed.
Capture. So, what do you think? Is Mark's house truly haunted by some dark entity? And if not, how would you explain his strange live captures? You can watch Mark's continuing story along with frequent updates over on his YouTube channel, Donnie Drunkard. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Animal Instincts. The Country Hotel in Dernbach, Germany was originally built as a small country inn over 300 years ago. From the beginning, it had a very creepy past. Evidence was found that during the 17th century witch trials, 2 alleged witches were sentenced and burned on the land where the country inn was built. Now, unfortunately, online records of the hotel are nearly non-existent. But over its 300 years in business, the Country Inn has had a constant stream of thousands of hotel guests. So one can only imagine all the tragedies and misfortunes that could have taken place within those hotel rooms. After a sharp downturn in business,
Yeah,
the
it's old
country
enough.
went bankrupt in 2008.
The Shining.
It has remained empty for the last 12 years. The popular German ghost hunting team Die Geisterakten, which translates to the Ghost Files, are given permission to stay overnight in the large hotel to do a full 2-part investigation. Team members Julia and Daniel and their little dog Libby sit down in the reception area of the hotel.
That dog looks
to do a
like Mr.
spirit
Bubs.
session. They definitely get a response, but it's not the one they were expecting.
So, jetzt machen wir mal die Spiritbox an. Erstmalig mit neuem Lautsprecher. Ich hoffe, der klappt. Es wird wahrscheinlich jetzt ein bisschen laut.
Not what they're expecting. Oh, okay.
Jetzt hat was geklopft.
Turn off your thing.
Zweimal. Vorgesungen.
Ah!
Es ist keiner an der Tür.
Nee.
Okay. That's him.
Die Libby guckt auch hin.
Julia and Daniel hear the sound of someone or something knocking from somewhere nearby. The strange activity catches their dog Libby's attention as she seems to be staring at something in the darkness. Now the sound of the spirit box makes it very hard to hear any knocking in this footage. But as Julia and Daniel explore the area, they hear it again.
Da würde ich jetzt mal gucken gehen, was das war.
Dog sees it.
The unexplained knocking is fairly loud and little Libby appears to be a bit upset. Cut to later in the investigation. Now Geisterakten team members Sandra and Steven take their little helper Libby into what appears to be the hotel's kitchen area. While Steven is busy inspecting an old dumbwaiter, they suddenly realize that Libby is nowhere to be found. When they go looking for her, things get downright chilling.
Oh shit.
Okay, das war's jetzt an. Libby? Libby?
Komm her.
Did you see it? When the footage is slowed down and brightened, you can see what looks like a tall, dark shadow standing in the doorway across the room. As Sandra and Steven approach, it seems to dart away.
Really?
What makes the footage even creepier is that the little dog Libby seems to be staring directly at the shadow figure
That was quick.
right before she runs back to join the two team members. It almost seems as if the dog could actually see or sense the strange dark shape. So, later that night, the Geisterakten team returns to the same kitchen area to perform a modified spirit box session. For team member Sandra, it did not go well.
Also wenn die euch wirklich stören, dann lasst das Karzometer mal richtig ausschlagen. Und dann gehen wir, dann lassen wir euch in Ruhe.
Who am I looking at again?
Du willst das Karzometer schon voll ausschlagen lassen, sonst gehen wir nicht. Sonst nerven wir euch die ganze Nacht.
Watch again closely. Sandra says that she felt a very strange feeling coming over her.
Shadow.
She moves away, feeling too uncomfortable
Shadow
to remain in the
mist.
same spot. Later, when they look back at their footage, they realize that something seems to be right beside Sandra. What appears to be the same shadow figure they captured earlier reaches out for Sandra, and then simply disappears into thin air.
Damn.
So did the Geisterakten team capture a real ghost on camera? And did cute little Libby actually see the shadow figure? Let me know what you think. You can check out the full 2-part investigation of Country Inn over on the YouTube channel, Die Geisterakten.
Yo, once again, to give you guys more content, I'm going to be cutting this video short, splitting it in half so I can give you guys something else to watch, hopefully tomorrow or the day after. I'm keeping an eye on election stuff right now, but this whole thing was kind of like to keep me distracted, so we'll see how that goes. Go Biden! And yeah, remember to like and sub, all that good stuff. Yeah, more to come.